The Secret of the Hidden Scrolls, Book 1, The Beginning, Chapter 6, One Starry Night. Let there be lights in the sky to separate the day from the night. Let them show days, seasons, and years, said the big voice across the green and blue earth. Peter awoke when he heard the big voice. The bright sun hurt his eyes. I wish I brought sunglasses, said Peter. I wish I brought sunscreen, said Mary. The UV rays aren't good for my skin. Hank looked high at the sky and barked 7 times. Hank can tell time again. It must be 7 o'clock in the morning, said Peter. It's so nice to see the sun again, said Mary. Let's go down to the beach so I can work on my tan, said Peter. We don't have time for that right now, Mary pointed out. We need to figure out what the scroll says. It's already day 4. We only have 3 days left before we're stuck here. Forever. Peter unscrolled the scroll. How do we start? I'm not sure, said Mary. Michael said we need to look around for clues. It only has 3 words. It can't be that hard, Peter said. Maybe if you hold it up to the sun, we'll be able to see the words in English, said Mary. Peter held the scroll in front of the sun. They stared and squinted, waiting for the secret message to appear. Do you see anything? Asked Peter. No, said Mary. Me neither. For once, Peter wished Mary was smarter than she was. Woof, said Hank. Do you see something, Hank? Said Peter. Hank barked and took off running. Peter ran after him and Mary ran right behind. Hank was too fast for Peter to keep up, but he kept chasing. When he couldn't see Hank anymore, he followed his barks. Peter ran over the top of the hill and found Hank walking toward them with Michael. The angel was eating an apple. This is delicious, said Michael. You like apples, said Peter. Is that what you call them? Yes, said Mary. Then yes, I like apples, said Michael. I have never had one before. Is the apple a clue? Peter asked. No, it's a fruit, said Michael. Peter shook his head. No, I was wondering if it's a clue to help us solve the scroll. I knew what you meant, Michael laughed. I was joking with you. Jokes were created long before the earth. Very funny, said Mary, but she didn't laugh or smile. We need help with the scroll. We don't have any of the words translated and we're running out of time. I'm here to help, said Michael. Look for a clue in the sky. What kind of clue? Asked Mary. The first word of the scroll will be declared to you as the sky turns dark tonight, Michael said. How will we recognize the clue? Asked Peter. Remember what you've learned and look to the sky. Then Michael spread his wings and flew away. Peter, Mary, and Hank spent the day enjoying the sun and all the delicious fruits and vegetables they could eat. They ran and played and waited for nightfall and for the first clue to be revealed. Finally, Hank looked high into the sky and barked 7 times. It's 7 o'clock, said Peter. It's time to start getting dark. Let's sit down and watch, said Mary. They sat quietly on the beach and watched the sky turn pink as the sun slowly disappeared. We just watched the first sunset, said Mary. What do you mean? Asked Peter. We've seen sunsets on the beach before. No, I mean, we just watched the very first sunset ever. Peter looked up again. Look at all the stars. I've never seen so many. It's like they go on forever. And the moon is shining so bright. Well, actually, the moon is not shining, said Mary. It's just reflecting the light of the sun. Peter rolled his eyes for about the 50th time. He already knew that. I don't see any clues yet. Keep looking, said Mary. What did Michael say? He said the first word of the scroll would be declared, Peter thought for a second. But it seemed strange that he said the word declared so loudly. It reminds me of a Bible verse we learned, said Mary. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky shows the works of his hand. Peter shook his head. Mary even had the Bible memorized. So are you saying that the stars and the moon are showing us how amazing God is? Maybe that's the clue, said Mary. Is the first word God? The scroll shook in Peter's hand. He unrolled it. The first word of the scroll started glowing. The letters twisted and turned and changed into God. We solved the first word, Mary said with a happy dance. Well, you did. Peter didn't dance. 1 down, 2 to go. It is good, said the big voice through the star-filled sky. Yes, it is, Peter stared into the starry night and once again drifted off to sleep.